morning, everyone. It's good to be in the house of the Lord today on this rainy but beautiful day. It is so good to see everybody. Let's give the Lord a hand clap of praise. And it is good to be in God's house. And turn to your neighbor and say, it is good to see you this morning. We have a wonderful day today, as every day is a great day. We welcome everyone here in person and also all those online. Holly, what's going on?
Oh, so many things. So make sure you read your e-news this morning. There's lots and lots of things on there. So next Sunday is super big. Big deal.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, it is.
We are having a guest preacher from General Conference. Bishop Easterling will be here with us. So we will not have 9 o'clock next Sunday. We're going to have just 11. And then there's going to be lunch and games and all kinds of fun things. So be sure you're here next Sunday. It's going to be amazing. Super great.
Yeah. Bishop Easterling is an amazing preacher. And we normally do not cancel any services, but we really wanted to come together as one church next week, okay? And we'll have other churches that'll be gathering with us, and they're canceling their service, so we decided that we would do that the same, and we'd all just join together. I think it's going to be a great Sunday. Bishop Easterling just received the Rainbow Push Award from Reverend Jessie Jackson. She is well known throughout the United States and the world as a great preacher. She is here for a general conference, and so we hope that everyone will join at 11. And yes, as Holly said, there's lunch and games and fun afterwards as well. Okay?
Yeah. So it's going to be a great Sunday.
Yes.
Now, Wednesday, just go ahead and put in your calendar, come to church on Wednesday, because there's so many things happening. Garden work begins on Wednesday at 4:30, or whenever your schedule allows, come on over. We have work to do in the garden. There is also the preschool art show is going to be Wednesday, and you know that's just going to be precious. So before dinner on Wednesday, come down the preschool hallway and you can see their art. It's going to be so cool. And Pastor Josh is starting a class. Would you like to tell us about that?
Yes, please. Good morning. A couple of months ago, I was preaching a sermon, and I made a confession that oftentimes in churches, we're really good when somebody dies or when somebody gets a cancer diagnosis, but sometimes we don't know what to say or how to treat people when they come with a diagnosis of bipolar disorder or autism spectrum disorder. And coming out of that, I had several families come to me and share how meaningful that was. And this church wants to be a welcoming church. We want to be a space where all people can come and experience the love of Christ. And there's some things we can do a little bit better. So this Wednesday, we're going to have a presentation in the sanctuary. I've got several volunteers that are going to be providing content. So since we have so many volunteers, it would be a shame if we had more volunteers than people actually attending. I would highly encourage you to attend if you know people that would be interested. We've got people that do counseling professionally presenting. We've got people from institutional settings, people that are experts in helping children, and I think this could be a really wonderful, fruitful opportunity for us. So that's Wednesday at 6 o'clock in the sanctuary. And now Betsy White has some announcements.
Yeah, let's welcome Betsy this morning as our chair of staff parish.
Oh, sorry. If you weren't awake, you are now. So good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. I am Betsy White, and I have the privilege of being the chair of our Staff Parish Relations Committee. And I come to you with great news. This is what we call in the United Methodist Church as Announcement Sunday. There you go. No, it's good news. It's good news. So, first of all, we are so fortunate. The bishop and his cabinet have appointed Linda Ferguson to First United Methodist Church of Ashboro for her 11th year. Sorry, Linda, I went off the script. She put herself last, but we all know. Okay, the other really exciting news is we have received a significant grant from the Parish Ministry Fund of the Uwharrie District. And with that grant, we will be receiving a new associate pastor as part of a new mentoring program that will be overseen by the Board of Ordained Ministry. This grant funds 90% of this associate's position. We will receive, there was our finance person in the back. We will receive Reverend Danielle Voigt as a full-time associate pastor. Reverend Voigt received her undergraduate degree from Florida State University, her master's in divinity from Duke Divinity, and is working on a master's of counseling at North Carolina Central University. She is a candidate for ordination as an elder in the United Methodist Church, and we look forward to inviting Danielle to be part of our congregation beginning in July. It's exciting. Reverend Josh Britton. He will be leaving us as we knew, but we are excited that he and his family are going to get to stay in this area as he has been appointed as senior pastor for Hickory Grove United Methodist Church in Greensboro. Josh, we want to thank you for your ministry, not only here at First, but also at Mount Shepherd and being part of our community. And we are excited that your family will still be around a little bit and we still may get to see you, but we're excited for the new opportunities that are ahead of y'all. Reverend Tim Clements will continue to be appointed here at First United Methodist Church. He will serve as a part-time local pastor here and also as our modern worship leader. So, congratulations, and we look forward to keeping you. And now a little bit of news about our cooperative parish. Charlotte United Methodist Church will no longer be a part of the Ashboro Cooperative Parish. They are now going to be part of a 2-point charge. We will continue to be blessed by Reverend Jehiah Cundiff, we will continue our partnership with Mitchell United Methodist Church, St. Paul's United Methodist Church, and Cox Chapel United Methodist Church within the cooperative parish. So, a little good news there. So, I think that's all the really big news, but we are excited for what God is going to continue to do in this church and what God is doing in this church. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or any of the other members of the staff parish, and we'll be happy to answer those questions.
Thank you, Betsy. Again, we are so grateful for Betsy and for Staff Parish and for all their hard work. And Josh, we do thank you. We thank you, and we're just so grateful. There'll be a celebration of all of Josh's ministry here before he leaves sometime in June, but we'll let you know about that soon. And we just pray God's blessing on you. And Josh will still be around. Yeah. So it has really worked out well, but he needs to be the senior pastor of a church, and so he has many gifts, and we are so grateful. And so we're excited to welcome Danielle Voigt. Pastor Danielle will be here at the beginning of July, and she is a wonderful, gifted pastor in our conference, and we hope and know that her ministry around through what God will do through her we'll just be blessed. Amen. So we're just so you'll hear more about that, about how to welcome her as well. And so excited to continue to work with Tim and with Jehiah, and I am so grateful. I'm so grateful that we can continue in ministry together. So thank you so much. It's good.
Yeah. I have one more thing to tell you that is so amazing.
Oh, I have one more thing.
Okay, you go first.
I'm sorry.
You can go first.
I just want to say a huge thank you to all those that moved tables and set things up in here last Sunday. We had a great conference, so thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, that was super helpful for us staff people. Yesterday morning, we did Rise Against Hunger, and that was so amazing. We want to say thank you to the over 80 volunteers that came out early Saturday and worked. Yes. It was so cool. I mean, I closed all my rings by like 10 a.m. I mean, that's a good day. I want to tell you that we packed 10,000 meals in an hour and like 45 minutes. We were going. trucking. And to put that into perspective, we made enough meals to feed 47 students for an entire school year. So that's pretty cool for 2 hours on a Saturday. Yeah. So we have a quick video for you to watch, because of course we do. So thank you, everyone. And if that made you jealous, you want to do it, we'll do it again. Don't worry. It's amazing. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you ready? I'm so glad that I get to stay here and continue being with you all for another year. I'm grateful for everything you give me. But we're going to start off this morning as we worship God together. So I invite everybody to stand up as we lift our voices and sing this morning.